Okay, welcome back. We're going to cover section 17, starting in line 351 right now, at least, of the FAR bar as is 5. This should be pretty quick. Let me just get this nice and big so you can see it. Remember, words here matter, and there's a PDF should be attached to the bottom of this class so you can kind of download exactly what I have here in some of my comments and my highlights. All right. So attorney's fees and costs. This is just talking about, well, let's just read it. The parties will split equally any mediation fee incurred in any mediation permitted by this contract, and each party will pay their own costs, expenses, and fees, including attorney's fees incurred in conducting the mediation. So if they do elect, or if they go the first step and go through mediation, then each party is just going to split the cost of the mediation, and then if they hire their own attorneys to attend mediation with them, then they will pay those own fees for that. All right. Here, this is why we like the FAR bar as is. This is the contract this is part of the contract that helps us avoid, in theory, frivolous lawsuits, things that people just slinging a bunch of mud up against the wall and saying, you know what, people are just going to settle. Because this is the part I like about it. It says, in any litigation permitted by this contract, a prevailing party, the winning party, shall be entitled to recover from the non-prevailing party, the losing party, costs and fees, including reasonable attorney's fees incurred in conducting the litigation. This paragraph 17 shall survive the closing or termination of this contract, just like the mediation does. This just means this is a loser pays scenario, meaning that if someone just throws a bunch of just a BS kind of lawsuit at us and we have to end up fighting it, or your client has to end up fighting it, then what they can do is go ahead and not only win, but when they win, they can win and then also recover all their legal fees that it took them to win because of that. So hopefully this would see someone or make someone think twice before they just say, well, let's just throw something out there because my uncle's an attorney and he won't charge me, and they would have to pay, and maybe they'll just settle and do it. So it's a very good thing, but just realize that's in there. And also, if your client's wanting to sue when you don't think they have a really right to sue, say, well, you're free to do whatever you want to do, but just so you're aware, there is this non-prevailing party clause in the contract that states that the loser pays, basically, is what that is. So again, short and quick, but paragraph 17 says a lot in just 4 or 5 lines, so it's pretty good.